Hello, I'm Pastor Mike from the Church of the Good Shepherd in Nashua, New Hampshire, and I send you greetings on this election day, November 3rd, 2020. Our prayers here at the Church of the Good Shepherd all day have been for peace and unity and for charity in our civil discourse with one another. You might not know it, but today is also a commemoration in the church. It's the 420th anniversary of the death of Richard Hooker, who was a priest who lived in the reign of Elizabeth I during a time of huge contention and strife in English society between the Puritans and the Church of England, during which both sides often tried to put each other down with harsh words and sometimes with abject violence. As I was reading through some of Richard Hooker's writings, which I commend to you in all of its wonderful eloquence, I ran across a couple of quotes which seemed eerily prescient or appropriate for today that I wanted to share with you just briefly. He that goeth about to persuade a multitude that they are not so well governed as they ought to be shall never want attentive and favorable hearers. To live by one man's will becomes the cause of all misery. Of law there can be no less acknowledged than that her seat is the bosom of God, her voice the harmony of the world. All things in heaven and earth do her homage, the very least as feeling her care, and the greatest as not exempted from her power. I found some inspiration in those writings because it seems like the more things change, the more they stay the same. And those quotes are still as appropriate 420 years after they were written. I hope that this day is a day of peace and growth and an increase of mutual understanding. And I ask God's blessing on all of you. Thank you for watching.